Hello everyone, how are you? I am Akrash, your teacher here, and I will teach you different questions and their answers. So I welcome you on classtheta.com. So our today's question is Okun's law is written as u into minus 1 is equal to minus 0.4 gy 3% a. What is the sign of u slash u into minus 1 in a recession? What is the sign of u slash u into minus 1 is a in a recovery? B. Explain where 30% number comes from. C. Explain why the coefficient on the term gy slash 3% is minus 0.4 and not minus 1. D. Suppose the number of immigrants per year allowed entering the United States is sharply increased. How would Okun's law change? And the answer to the question is A. In a recession, the unemployment rate increase, so u slash u into minus 1 will be positive. In a recovery, the unemployment rate decrease, so u slash u into minus 1 will be negative. B. The 3% number comes from the estimated natural rate of unemployment, also known as the full employment rate. It represents the level of unemployment that exists when the economy is producing at its potential GDP. It includes frictional and structural unemployment but does not include cyclical unemployment. The 3% of an estimate and can vary depending on economic condition and labor market dynamics. C. The coefficient on the term gy slash 3% in Okun's law is 0.4 rather than minus 1 because the relationship between the output gap gy slash 3% and change in the unemployment rate u slash u into minus 1 is not 1 to 1. A change in the output gap does not lead to 1 to 1 change in the unemployment rate. Instead, there is multiplier effect, and empirical evidence suggests that 1 percentage point increase in the output gap leads to a smaller change in the unemployment rate. The coefficient of 0.4 reflects this relationship. D. If the number of immigrants entering the United States is sharply increased, it could impact Okun's law in several ways. It could increase the labor force, leading to more job seekers. This could put upward pressure on the unemployment rate. If immigrants are skilled and enter the labor force quickly, they could also contribute to economic growth, potentially reducing the output gap. The net effect of Okun's law would depend on how the increase in immigrant affect both the labor force participation rate and the potential GDP growth rate. If the increase in immigrants leads to a larger labor force without a corresponding increase in economic growth, it would lead to higher unemployment, assuming potential GDP remains the same. Conversely, if the increase in immigrants leads to a higher economic growth, it could reduce the unemployment rate. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any question related to this video, please post a comment below. If you have any question in your mind, you can also post on the website and I will be answering you in the next video. Thank you for engaging with us. Until next video, bye bye.